Gary, what's up, bro? What do you think about the energy that Draymond brought last night, and what did he really just add to the team, both on the court and on the sidelines?
It's just great to have his energy and his presence back on the floor. Just to help everybody, make it easier for Steph and Clay and just other guys. Having the ball in his hand and directing traffic, just on both sides of the floor. And it's just he's just being Draymond, and that's what we need. It's just day to day, working at it to get right, get better every day. It's really just how I feel. If I'm able to sit down and guard, just once I get that comfort, I'll be ready. Yeah, it's my knee.
How's it been dealing with that, and what are your plans on getting back on track once you can be back on the court?
Just once I get back, get back to what I do. It's frustrating not being out there with my teammates and just trying to help and build towards starting the playoffs. But I'm doing everything I can to get right. But when I get back, it's gonna be like I never left.
It seems like there's now that Draymond's back and Wiggs is gonna be back soon, and Jordan's emerging. How do you see yourself kind of fitting into the backcourt equation at this point in the season?
Just like beginning of the season, starting, come off the bench. I'm there to pick up 94, whoever it is, and just cause havoc. Not really worried about the offensive sides. We got too many offensive weapons, on that side, and I'm just gonna fit in and help them out as best way I can, like I did before, and cutting, getting behind the defense, setting screens, and just do what I do on the offensive end, and let them create and do what they do, and then I got they back on defense.
How does Draymond, a really good defender, help you, a really good defender?
Draymond's an elite defender. He talks to us on and off the court, especially on the court. He got our back. He's talking to us through every possession, every play. He's telling us where to send them and where the help is and whatnot, and just his presence out there, just raises everybody else, IQ and defensive energy and presence, as same as his.
What's some advice he's giving you that's helped you improve your craft?
He just said, don't stop doing what got me here. Picking up 94, causing havocs, and just doing what I do on the defensive end.
You and a lot of other guys, you were here on Sunday watching James play. He's playing again, I think it's tonight, with the Warriors. Have you been in contact with him, and have you given him any advice to just kind of his grind back to, getting to where he goes? I know you've spent some time in the G League and all that type of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy Wise, he gonna be him. I tell him to be him. When he get back and gets feeling comfortable, feeling back the way he, feeling himself, it's just playing basketball again. He go out there and don't think about nothing and just hoop. And that's what I tell him. And that's what he did the other night, and just went out there and hoop, in his minutes he's got that he's given. So it's just a building stage from here. Just build from that and keep going.
Can you talk about the importance of the community assist award you got Saturday and why it's important?
Community assist, yeah, that was great. It's just, I'm just trying to return, all love and support, the community has given me, over these years. And this is the only way I can, show I can give it back and just be out there and, do everything I can, to help the community and do what I can for the community, especially out here in the Bay.
We saw Andre practicing today. What's going to be happening back once he's done?
I hear you.
I know. I think it was for Andre. We saw him practicing, and I know he's getting close. What does it mean to have him, and what does he kind of provided as he's getting ready, but also like coaching up the team?
Same presence as Draymond. He vocal defensive leader, and he sees everything, offense and defense. So he knows all the actions. He knows everything. He knows where guys supposed to be, and it's just another voice, that can help us, grow towards the playoffs. And he's another playmaker and a quarterback in the sense that, you know, he sees everything. So it's another set of eyes and set of hands that's big for us, you know, down the stretch.
All right, let's go to Anthony Slater on Twitter, or excuse me, on Twitter, on Zoom.
Twitter, wow.
It's like twice I've said that.
Going
now.
Twitter live?
Yeah.
Twitter live. Twitter live right now. The last game you played was the Dallas game. Did you get like hit on the knee in the Dallas game, or was it just like soreness afterwards, or what happened?
No, I think I got hit on the play right before halftime on my knee, and it just felt weird.
Is it what like have you dealt with whatever you're dealing with before? Is it just soreness, swelling, or what's kind of going on?
It's kind of a new thing, but it's just a little soreness. As soon as it goes away and I can get back to what I'm doing, moving defensively, I'll be ready.
Looked like you went through some type of workout today. Are you able to do contact 3-on-3, or what kind of stage are you at?
Yeah, it's just a lot of one-on-one, just get my movement right before we just add on another layer. But
do you feel close? Like, yeah, I mean, you mentioned it seems like it comes down to how you feel laterally, defensively. Do you feel close to what you were?
Yeah, getting closer every day. It's improving every day. You know, just being smart about it and, you know, making sure that, you know, I feel comfortable, you know, doing what I got to do 94 feet.
All right, thanks.
All right, one last one on Zoom for Christos.
Hey, Gary, hope you're doing well. What makes this team so good and react with that way, with wins, despite the absences, despite the adversities and stuff like that? What makes you, as a team, so good overall?
Staff in the front office did an amazing job, you know, putting different playmakers on this team, on this roster. And we have 1 through 15 that can go and play make for each other. And we have so many offensive threats that spread the floor, demand so much attention. And we have other guys, you know, like I said, that can play make. So it makes it very hard for us, very hard for other teams, you know, to game plan for us, because we can have anybody come off the bench and put them in any spot and, you know, and run it and help our team. So I think that's what makes it so great, you know, going through our up and down and guys out. It's just another chance for guys to step up. And, you know, everybody has stepped up, including the young guys. Young guys have been playing phenomenal, Moses and JK. And that's a big piece, you know, of helping us maintain, you know, why guys are out. Thanks, guys.